What's up? A lot of people have been asking me questions like, hey, why do you have a beard? Do you live in New Jersey? I thought you lived in Georgia. I thought you were in the Army. Aren't you a helicopter pilot? Why do I see you flying all these airplanes? So some of that is accurate, some of it is not. Yes, I'm in New Jersey. No, I'm no longer in the Army. I no longer fly helicopters. I'm flying fixed-wing little Cessnas right now. And about the beard, well, it's the only time I've ever been able to do it. So this is kind of a time for me to actually provide a little bit of context about what I'm doing. I was an OH-58 Delta Kiowa Warrior pilot for just over 5 years.
That's great.
And I spent 9 years total in the Army. Ashley, who is my wife, and I always knew that we were just going to do the military for just like a temporary time period. We actually did it for longer than we thought we would. And our goal was always to get back to Dahlonega. But finding a like fun, relatively good paying job was like that was the problem. That was the task. That's what we needed to do. So that's where this all kind of comes in. That's where the stuff gets good. Let me explain. So the basic concept works like this. You got a bunch of rotor pilots, right? And along comes the FAA, and they have this great idea. Let's make helicopter pilots into airline pilots. So in 2013, they developed the RTP, which basically stands for the Rotor Transition Program. And essentially, it's just this effort to try to curtail the amount of pilot shortages that are occurring in the airlines. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at right now in this situation. The airlines are looking for people to fly. And due to this impending shortage that the airlines are running into, they're basically offering this significant opportunity for guys like me, former Army rotor pilots, to come in. They're reducing our requirements to actually get in overall hour-wise, but what they're saying is basically you need 250 fixed-wing hours to make you eligible for the program. And that's why I'm here. That brings me to this point. You see, I don't have a lot of time, and I needed a program that would allow me to be able to get through very quickly. But not so quickly that I don't feel like I'm learning and that getting to the airlines is going to be a hassle for me. Most importantly, I needed a program that the GI Bill would cover, or VA benefits. So essentially, I needed a program that I could go to that was quick and that I didn't have to pay for. And that's why I chose Infinity Flight School. I mean, there's just no shortage of airplanes. Basically what I want to do is I want to make a video to help people, especially rotor transition pilot guys, find an easy way to get all of their ratings and do it quickly. Clear prop!
That's cool, man.
This is how it all works. So